In this video, we're going to talk about how and why to use Selectable, Unselectable in Fusion 360. Hey everyone, this is Matt with Learn Everything About Design, and in this quick tip, we're going to talk about Selectable and Unselectable in Fusion 360. Now, sometimes when you're making a design specifically for CNC manufacture, you might have a desired stock size. So when I do this, I oftentimes will create the stock as a body. I'll right-click and use opacity control so that I can see through that stock so I can easily determine whether or not my part will fit inside of it. Now, the problem comes when you go to start creating sketches and features on your design. So, for example, if I want to start a new sketch, the stock itself is selectable, which means it's a little bit harder for me to begin creating my sketches. I'll have to use my selection menu to go through the different bodies. And you'll notice that if I try to select my design, that the stock itself is shown here. Now, of course, we can hide the stock, but the problem comes when you actually need to see the size. So what we can do is we can right-click on the stock and we can do what's called Selectable, Unselectable. Now, turning it unselectable will put a little icon over it in the bodies folder, and this means that we can no longer select it. As I'm trying to click, you can see that I can click the body inside of it, but I can't actually click the stock. Now, while that is great, there is still something that we should be aware of. If we try to do something like an extrude, the extrude can still cut through the stock. You can see here that we are removing material from the stock, and it is still able to be used in operations. However, you just don't select it on the screen. So keep in mind, if you are creating a new feature, you should still be mindful of things like extrude cuts and other features that have Boolean operations. So in this case, I think it's pretty helpful for us to use things like selectable and unselectable when we're creating our designs. If you have any questions on this, please let me know. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.